Brian Kilmeade, if any moment captures the rising tensions that we are seeing in the Senate best, that may have been it.
You know what? That should have been on Broadway. It shouldn't have been in Washington, D.C. That was a big act. Cory Booker was a big act. Senator Warren was a big act. There was nothing sincere about that. And I just interviewed Senator Tom Cotton on the radio show, and he said if she felt that way about one of her colleagues, that he's a racist and dating back to the 1980s, how dare she stay silent all these years? She could have come up and spoke out, but now she picks this time when they're doing an all-nighter for no apparent reason except to raise money. She all of a sudden feels as though this is the line of the sand. I think it was an embarrassment, but she's going to benefit from it. She's earning a lot of money off it. She's doing all the shows today. She's a martyr to many, and Senator Chuck Schumer put on his bifocals and stared down at his copy and ranted again like he has for the last 2.5 years.
So it was determined, Megan, that she broke Senate decorum and attacked Sessions' integrity. She says she wasn't actually name-calling in this. She said she was simply quoting Kennedy and King's words from 30 years ago, which was obviously documented. I heard you take a deep breath, though, while you were listening specifically to Cory Booker.
There's a lot to unpack here. I mean, first of all, this is unprecedented, and she did break the rules. Have no doubt she wants a 2020 campaign ad, and she just cut it right there on the Senate floor. This is all politics. This is all political theater. A lot of Democrats are hesitant on Elizabeth Warren. She's from Massachusetts. She's extreme on the left, and a lot of Democrats aren't necessarily ready to hitch their wagon to her, and she's forcing her way through. Last night, hashtag let Liz speak, hashtag she persisted. This feminist, leftist rhetoric from the extreme left feminism, she wants to be sort of the next Hillary Clinton, if you will, except more extreme, and this is all about politics. This is all about hashtags on Twitter, and this is all about being on television. This is not about Jeff Sessions, because have no doubt he will be confirmed and he will get through, but Democrats are just going to throw tantrums until apparently all night in the middle of the night until this cabinet gets filled.